Hey, hi everyone. Um, Welcome to today's session. Today we're testing 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone. Welcome to today's session. Today we're going to talk about festival, which is located in the new downtown of Greater Toronto area. Okay. For those of you who don't know where Vaughan is, or you might be in Vancouver, or you might be in Montreal. Vaughan is a city that we have to watch in the coming 20 years. Because of the fact that what happened in Toronto right now is that we encounter a huge traffic jam. Despite the COVID, we still encounter traffic jam everywhere in Toronto. So therefore, the provincial government has manipulated that we have to have a downtown in the suburb area, which is in Vaughan. So Vaughan this is located in this is a festival condo here, okay, and this is where the location is, okay. This is where the location is, okay. This map does not really truly reflect where the location is, because what happened is if you guys go in there like recently, you guys may know that Transit City has been built here, and also KPMG, and as well as other World Bank, PwC building is building around here. So let's talk about the projective of this project. It's made up of 442 acres of land, and those 442 acres are out of 160 acres are being bought by QUADREAL and MENKES. So this 160 acres of land will turn into the map that is shown here. So it's going to be integrating both commercial, residential, recreational, as well as industrial in the area, okay? So festival is located right here, okay, which is only 3 minutes away from the subway station. Also, what happened to festival is that within a step, there will be a school around, okay? And also there will be 18 acres of park that's around the area. And not to mention, there will be a lot of office tower in the community here. So another things that worth to look at is that they will have entertainment by the water, which means we will have skating rink, as well as other projects such as other activities such as kayaking, so on and so forth. So this is the site map right here. It's A, B, C, and D. Okay, and for Tower A, it's going to be legal level. I'm talking about legal level here. It's going to be 59 story. For Tower B, it's going to be 46 story. So we're launching here right now. Okay, we're launching Tower A and Tower B together. Okay, is what we call the landmark tower. Another thing that worth to look at is the signature office tower that is right by Festival. It's just right next to it. And within 3 minutes walk, as I mentioned before, we will get to the subway station. I myself tried to walk there. Is a bit over 3 minutes. I would say 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, I calculate my distance, but then it really depends on where you're walking from, right? Altogether, they have 2.6 million square feet office space, and which is adding another 11,500 new jobs here. So the reason that a lot of development is being canceled recently in the past 2 years is because they have lack of experience. It's because they're not they're not healthy financially. But with MENKES here, they have 65 years experience, and also what they do is that they're integrating the management office, industrial, retail, and residential all together. Okay, is one of the largest private developer in Canada, and their primary focus is in the Greater Toronto area. Okay, so one of the things that I really want to mention about this developer is that their vision is very big. They're not just building one or two buildings, they're building a whole community together. Another developer that worth to look at is QUADREAL. Okay, QUADREAL is one of the British Columbia Investment Management Corporation fund, and with an asset of 153.4 billion portfolio. So they have all this type of financial to support them. Okay, so MENKES and QUADREAL together, one with experience, one with capital, you cannot miss out. With these two developers in place, I believe it will be one of the best development that they have, because we're not just talking about one or two buildings. We're talking about 160 acres that is being revitalized, and Vaughan is the only city. Okay, South VMC is the only city that have the subway first, then revitalizing it. The other one, which is revitalizing it while the subway is being built, and some of them even revitalizing it without the subway being built. So it's two different stories. Another is the gateway to the GTA. Okay, it's a tier 1 mobility hub. Okay, which is 45 minutes away from Toronto. Okay, and then 6 minutes away from York University. So it is a true mobility hub, because with the VMC station, you go all the way straight to the downtown core. Okay, which is what, and also you will be able to access everywhere in Toronto by public transportation only. So I know a lot of you guys going to ask me about parking spot in the suburb area. I don't think there was a need to buy a parking spot, but then at the end of the day, it's really up to you. Also, we're looking at around like 1+1 building. Okay, mostly 1+1 building in this area. There are some 2-bedroom unit, but there is not a lot. Also in the South Tower, there is some two-bedroom unit. Okay, so the landmark tower of South VMC is made up of 66 and 55 story. The reason that it is called the landmark tower is because of the luxurious finishes that they have. If you look at all the rendering that they have here with the swimming pool, as well as the rooftop patio in the commercial area, and also with the bridge that is bridging in between, we obviously know that it's going to be one of the most luxurious building in the area for sure. So we now see the overall pictures from the exterior. What happened is we want to see what it is inside the building. We all know the lobby is going to be 23 feet high, and we have another lobby here. This modern style. What MENKES is good at is that when they are having rendering with the lobby, they're actually delivering it. So if you take a look at what happened to Harbor Plaza right now, and what happened to Harbor Plaza during the rendering, it's exactly the same. So I'm not going to be surprised that they will have exactly the same rendering, or even better, when it comes to the real life. So why bought in MENKES project? Okay, this is one of the things that I want to talk about the most. MENKES project is doing better than the other project from what I know of. They are doing 30% higher than what typical project can offer. For example, if you park your money into MENKES, is way better than investing in mutual fund because of the increase in its housing value. And what happened is I want you guys to look at their figures here. Okay, in year 2013, okay, it costs $750 per square foot. Okay, for the to buy in Yan and Brewer. Okay, and back then when South Gardner Expressway is not really a place to live, it costs $620. Okay, and then at the end of the day, by year 2020, we all know that it costs $1,255 in Harbor Plaza right now. Okay, even with COVID, I have seen places in Yan and Bloor decrease a lot, but it doesn't really happen in Harbor Plaza. Okay, the reason being is that MENKES noticed the importance of a win-win situation to have a better community. Okay, and back then when everyone is not believing on South Gardner Expressway, because when you need to go across the road, you have to go under the bridge. So what they do is that they build a bridge under the path under the bridge to ensure that everyone will be in their financial district will be able to connect it together. Okay, and that is one of the reasons that their project is doing better than the others, because they're not just building one or two buildings, they are integrating commercial, residential, industrial all together. So why is it a good reason to invest in the VMC right now? Okay, if you relook at the graph here, okay, the most appreciation period in terms of value of the neighborhood is during 5 to 15 years. Okay, this is going to be very lucrative profit for you guys, because if you invest now, you enjoy the growth from the 5 and 15 years. Okay, so I think it's definitely worth to look at right now. So if you buy from us, what is the benefit of you? Okay, first of all, we are offering a rental guarantee program. Okay, so the rental guarantee program, if you want to know more about it, I would suggest you to call up my team or call myself to explain more to you guys. So basically, you are guaranteed rent for free for the next 2 years. Okay, and also we are offering the buyback guarantee program. The reason that we are offering this is because we strongly believe in this neighborhood. We think that this neighborhood is going to be have a very, very huge value appreciation here. So this is why we think that if you think that it's unsafe to do so, feel free to offer me back, and then I will buy back from you. Okay, so if there's anything about the project, feel free to give me a call at any time. My phone number is 647-638-9210, or contact my team for any more information. Thank you. Yeah. Huh? You know what? Hay咁啦，鬼到你唔係。係啊，就算你係村音都冇用到。你個電話喺邊啊？